N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place?
Good questions.
The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
And she doesn't look old, like cold. Yeah.
300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course, and show us the true meaning of our deed.
True. Yeah, this is the youngest we've seen Noah. So this is before the merge. Yeah. The annihilation was nice. They had their data about themselves stored in some kind of vessel, and then restart.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain.
Klaus.
Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kevesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin, to bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Keves and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before?
In that moment, she could disable it.
As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kevesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kevesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Yes, ma'am. If we gain control of Origin back, is the world gonna reset again? Like it was intended to? Zed and Mobius stopped the Origin from doing its thing, right? And then they, like the moment the worlds collided, they held the world
This was a nice fight.
They held the world in its place. Like stopped time from flowing, I guess, basically, in a general sense. And that's the result of this is the result of that action. Like our world right now, you know, in the middle of fusing the Great Sword and the Orion Titan. But if we take control back, does that mean that the intersection will continue, it will complete, and Origin, whatever machine that is, will do its thing and restart from nothing? So, are we all just going to die when it's done? Was that plan never gonna work? Is that why Zed stopped it? Maybe? I like that they didn't mention anything from the previous games.
There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Keves, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
Mastermind.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
Oh, but you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
The purple disappearing.
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
Zed cut off.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
He gave her the
The
part.
power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr Samon.
Mr. Samon was, that Nopon from the city.
He didn't mention
Yeah,
making a boat.
recall what he said about a ship that could brave the great sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
whatever Mr. Samon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean there might be a way to get there after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Where's Dormark?
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
No, I want to go back and talk to you. Majesty? Do you have more to say? Yeah, I think she's feeling guilty about the fact that if we succeed, it will be the end of this world. But that is the natural course of things that has to happen. Like, right now, where like the world is being held in stitches, it's basically like poorly soldered together. Where are you? So it has to run its course. It has to be destroyed and then be restarted, basically.
Back to the city for a bit then.
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
It has to happen for things to be normal again. For not us, but for the world itself to actually have a future. It is something that has to be done, and I don't think our guys, our group, our dudettes are aware of that fact. Is this where we fought? What's the what? Okay, that's where we fought DNJ. How do we get back up? Well, I guess with the Ouroboros powers, we can jump really high. So this thing is a glitch in the system, basically.
These entrance stairs are super long. Hey, that gives me an idea.
You want to do some sprints after?
Yeah, it's a glitch in the system. Something that Zed cannot control. He's not like God. He doesn't have absolute power over everything. Otherwise, he would have, you know, the city folk. As much power in the world. Did we just leave her behind? I did try looking for her, but
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
Me too. It's a huge weight off my mind.
Hey Gray, I'm gonna do your quest soon. Real soon. Hey Salmon.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Samon to port.
Oh. Hey, Jacob. It's about time someone gave Mobius what's for, isn't it? Now, it's like the very thing that I dreamed of as a youngster has come true. That's to give Mobius a good thrashing. Let's drink to that, and with gusto. You know what? I'm good. Yes. It's already done. It's different from the boundary. Sturdier. Is it the sideway door thing? So, about this dot number 3. Yeah. Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happened, Samon die of heart fracture. That's why she hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dot number 3, like this way please. Samon take you. It's complete. It looks like the boundary, kind of.
So this is it. The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
Sweet! And you got it all ready, too?
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull!
Key element of engine not quite ready yet.
Yeah.
Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
That crime against cuisine! Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine! Mr. Samon, what is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core component. Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers. Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely?
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emits special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located. But Samon could not visit. Every place is fearsome scary.
Can't you just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep. It's that thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Samon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
Would give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
All right, let's crack on.
Yeah. Mr. Samon, don't you worry. We'll get you your parts.
Meh.
Wait, hold Ponius. Someone thinks Salmon deserves some kind of explanation. Ah, right, here's the thing. Now Salmon get it, so friends want to use ship. Oh. We only asked where the ship was. We didn't actually tell him about how we want to use it. Well then, that only means one thing. To make friend search for core parts easier, Simon must update data from previously. How sad. Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes position, but now Simon will make data more precise. Currently can only constrain to area of about 2000 square metri. But with a bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy to within 200 metri. That's good, right? That'll be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do. It might take us less time than I anticipated. Right. Mr. Samon said you're sort of here right now. Hereupon. So friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the Asia region. We should go there now. Splendid. And while friends itinerate, Samon will analyze remaining locations. We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Samon. Thank you. Alright then, let's get going. Yeah, first up, the Cloud Keep.
What kind of place is this?
First, go to the Cloud Keep. I wanna climb back up. Because it's a pretty zone.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
We have to be on our best behavior.
Yes. Like not leaving her behind all alone. You know? Just getting what we want and leaving. Is that nice? I don't think so. Okay, so wavelength. Is that what's needed to, like, that wavelength is what's needed to get through the storm? Or is it just an energy source for the engine? Is that the sea just dropping off? What is that? Hello, Queen. Your Majesty.
What? Why are you here again? The gears of origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Ouroboros and the Sword of the End have. They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I understand. Well, in that case, I will gladly concede it.
It looks like the thing that Gray was hunting down.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design, yeah? The future must be sculpted with one's own hands. Something like that?
Like, reminds you of the Wizard of Oz.
Right, certainly. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it. With your own hands, yes.
Well, that's the first. 5 left to go.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
Don't leave her behind, you...
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that? Origin is protected on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic. We're going in blind.
You.
Take this.
No.
What's this?
Data
Is this
crystal.
Origin?
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction. That's an early blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best guess, anyway. As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside. Once you are within, destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, the internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
Shocking, I know.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you?
That's how they raised the Queen's act.
By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much for all this. I promise you, we will seize the future.
It's like the Trinity processors gaining information from all the core crystals. Aww. That's the first bit of Origin metal taken care of. Oh. Call from Mr. Samon. Hello? Find first part now? Yeah, just a moment ago. You've got good timing, man. What friend saying? Samon placed call after see source of signal moving. Very evident proof of the obtain. Oh, well, you know what I say to that? Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive, yeah. Mr. Samon, I'm guessing since you called us. Ah, yes, have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. In north of ATR region and east of Cadencia region. Those 2 signals Samon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. We got it. Thanks again, Mr. Samon. Not to worries. Please to keep up good work. So, Asia and Cadencia next, huh? The one in Asia is, in Everblight Plain? And for Cadencia, data seem to be pointing to Cape Arcafor in the Erythea Sea. Righto, let's get on with it, loves. I want to go back up. Get the machine. She mentioned a Agnian Nopon engineer, which I'm assuming is Tora, whose name I remember now. This thing. No. For a second, I thought this light thing, it would look like an Aegis core crystal, but it does not. Your Majesty, where do you go when we're not here? This is where she was. Third lonely tree. So big and lonely. I was hoping she would come with us. Like, you'll need me to open the way for you. It's funny how, like, our group, well, I guess everyone in the world, has, like, this reverence for the queen, where she's like this divine being, and Nia is still, you know, our Nia. I'm sure Melia has more grace to her, probably, because she was, you know, she was a royal bloodline. But like, ooh. Ah, we're going up here now. But Nia is Nia, which isn't a bad thing, you know. It's so funny, like how she tries to act. It's the colony Sigma, I think was the
Judging by the trajectory,
Sigma? Yeah, Sigma that we were
it must have landed nearby.
battling in the beginning. Hello, Douglas. Guessing we had to smack you down to open this. Oh, don't say that.
This isn't worth our time.
Better say your prayers.
Go! Monkey blast! Break! I'll take them on. This'll keep me going. Way up! Too slow. Monica, there's nothing that you flustered.
I can't keep them interested.
And Melia looked more,
Keep me going.
You're something else, Monica.
looked older, more mature. Like she had a slimmer face. Like
I can feel it in my bones.
You're on fire,
I'm
lad.
good at this whole healing business.
Cheers for that. I see you.
Well.
Making impression, Kyle.
The power of Ouroboros.
so they knew it was to happen.
Spectacular.
It was gonna happen.
I was the MVP.
Intersection.
You were all
Okay,
thinking it.
let's get it open.
I'll take care of it,
Probably
Mio.
years before. and they decide they had to find a way to keep the world alive after this, which reminds me of a different game, but talk about that game and Xenoblade thing. To reset the world, basically. And Noah was just a not a Keves and Agnus. 60. Everywhere.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here, right?
Let's sniff it out.
You know what? I will do the Fronis.
They caught a whiff of us.
Oh no.
Get lost. I'll keep up the attack.
Noah, the original Noah, or the cloning stuff, was a citizen of one of the colonies in Bionis, basically, right? And they knew it was happening. The merge, the intersection, and that's what the clock striking was, I guess, in the beginning. I remember there being a I thought it was just striking with 12 or something, but maybe that was the timer for when it was going to happen, and everyone was ready, and they were getting ready to be reborn, I guess. It looks like they were celebrating, kind of, right? Maybe they were excited to be reborn, like this is going to work. It was complete 300 days.
Hey, this one means business.
300 days before. Okay, this is gonna be spicy.
Ring of roses.
I can't keep them interested.
Here.
I'll take them on.
Thanks.
Heal bullets.
No love lost.
Like they knew the plan was going to work, so maybe that's why they were kind of celebrating.
I'll heal you. A presso advantage. Get you, Leo. Unstoppable.
Senna.
Goodness.
Help's on the way.
How's that? Autumn ring. Multi-black.
On your feet now, Uni.
Too right. Lay down.
I'm sorry.
No. No, you can't. Lie down. I'll get you up. Done more.
Oh no.
Got you covered.
Break.
Need help? Oh no. Let's see. Run! Oh no, I couldn't run. It's fine. Back to my train of thought. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like go back and watch the opening scene again. But I'm pretty sure everyone was gathering in the square, and that's when it happens. And from what we've just seen, they knew it was happening, and they were getting ready to be, they were getting ready for the world to be reset, right? I'm guessing. And they were celebrating the fact that they have found a way to survive the coming, basically, apocalypse.
Looks like we're in for a little rain.
Rain? Okay. What if I hear away from the rumbles? Because they hit hard.
Here. I'll take them on.
Like the Ogden burst. I think our battle earlier would have been fine without the elite. That's stuff inside.
What do we do?
I'll take them on.
This'll keep me going. Quick drop.
Oh my god, guys.
keep me going.
Break! Break!
I still have work to do. I'm the one you want.
Mobius!
Where did I miscalculate?
Get up!
I'm going to run.
I thought I was being paid.
Did I read things wrong?
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
Can't be happening.
I'll get you
Run.
ship-shape in no time.
Everyone.
Maybe I should like
I'll get you ship-shape in no
go to
time.
bubbles first. Maybe. Bubbly. Maybe aggro just one. Is that possible? Or did it reset? No. But they're all together. Oh,
They
it's
don't
only
seem
one.
to know who they're dealing with.
They're linked.
More enemies. What do we do?
I'll take them on.
Thanks.
Quick
draw.
Multi blast. I can't keep them interested.
I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint.
Wait, I can't. I'll take them on.
This'll keep me going.
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Torn
Crusher! I'm the one you want.
Can we?
Quick draw.
No love lost.
Well within cover.
I'll punch slow. Bear with me. Still sorry.
We can do this.
Help's on the way.
Power of Ouroboros.
I'm more than strong enough.
You know what? This is gonna take a while, so I'm gonna skip it for now.
No love lost.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
Maybe add another tank.
Keep it together.
Stop.
Mobius like this.
I don't want to die.
Uni.
There's so much.
I thought I was unstoppable.
This first? Yes.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I see you. Heal, boy.
I'm on healing.
I can't keep them interested. I'll take them on.
You didn't disappoint. Heal harmony.
All right, keep them coming.
Wait!
Yeah.
I'm the one you want.
Maybe
Wow, thanks.
3 tank slog.
That was spectacular.
And I was
Maybe.
the MVP. You were all
Oh,
thinking it.
it's in the area. We don't know exactly where it is. Yeah. 200 square metri. Oh, signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. This starting to feel like treasure hunt. You get kind of excited. You know, you got a point. It is kind of like the one big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Alright, calm down. Where's the signal then? It's coming from over that way. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Hey, Banana, race you for it? No. Hey, but Banana not give up easy. No, no racing, it's dangerous. Ambush, ambush. Okay. Hey, Rumple. So hard to see you
How about
guys.
here?
Oh, all the funnets.
Come on now.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me
Let's
going.
say
Torn pulse.
ball.
I can't keep them interested. You're a
We have a weapon, buddy.
Disappoint.
Wait!
nice parry.
Break! Go!
We've got them pinned
No
down.
love lost. I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks.
Shockwave!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Oh. Hey.
Oops, they found us.
Yeah, I was wondering. Like, I know the opponents with the weapons are hostile. They're not linked,
Wow, thanks.
which is nice.
Ring of roses. Heal. Quick drop. All right. This is getting good.
Appreciate it.
Priest, strong now.
Now I'm ready to make some waves.
Should be time for dinner soon, right?
It's gigantic. It's much bigger compared to what Nia gave us. I guess this is it. Together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. Yes, Senna, I'm counting 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Why would you say that? Let's track down the metal in Cadencia. Alright. Never ever say that, Tyon. I hope all goes well. I hope nothing goes wrong. Never ever say that. How do we get there? Where is this? Yes. Ah. It's the place where we did the the third trial for Triton, I think, where we were tracking down. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Oh no, laggy zone.
Hey, that's not your
No.
everyday jump.
I want to grab the piece, then end the recording. And then tackle that Ferronis on my own.
Shall we deal with this?
I'll probably have to like swap around composition and stuff like that.
Come at me!
Like,
I'll take you all on!
how will you get a third tank?
I should have done more.
I should walk around as Tyon.
Come on, who else?
Yes.
They're on us. Orders?
Why won't we?
That
Well,
monster
I
just
guess
dropped
like
some coral, didn't it?
to us, the queen is very, very, you know,
Good thing we found this.
someone that we cannot converse with on a normal manner, I guess. That's how we see Nia, I guess. We as in the group. But in reality, she's, you know, just a little girl who's older, but still.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Yes. I can see.
Enemy reinforcements!
Oh, no, I can see.
An ether channel.
Don't care about the ether channel.
Guys, get ready to fight.
You know what?
Get lost! Break! Alright, keep them coming! I can't keep them interested!
I'm the one you want.
Cheers for that.
Quick draw!
Oh, I also have to rearrange Mio's arts and Ion's arts.
You want some more?
Get lost!
Quick draw! Way home!
Mighty beast!
No, Giant! The power of Ouroboros!
Let's use it to the max.
Heal harmony! Hurrah! Ring of roses!
Torn pulse!
This is the half of it!
Time to end it.
No love lost!
Oreo!
Aerial slap!
Shockwave!
Get lost!
My power flows free!
We can do better yet. I see you.
Shockwave!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
Vulcan Falls. behind the waterfall. Oh, location of the treasure is seemingly behind waterfall. That's unexpected. So you guys don't play enough video games. Explains how it went undiscovered at least. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Basically a boss, huh? Summon that.
I'm the one you want. This'll keep you going. I'll take them on. This'll keep you going.
Well within focus.
I'll catch you up. Stay with me.
Wait!
Everyone hold on. No complaints. There's a point.
Wait!
Alright, keep them coming. You're on fire, lad.
I thought I was unstoppable.
Senna.
Senna! Senna, wake up!
Senna, you're okay.
Thanks.
I'm on healing.
There's a point.
What? Clockbuster.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Hang in there, I'll heal you.
Keep it coming. You're on fire, lad. No love lost.
All right. All together now.
Woo!
Bring it on. Time
Okay.
is over.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Start with you, man.
I'm in the hot seat.
Mayday is ladder.
I get first dibs.
Hopefully killing this, like, smaller ones will make this fight much easier. But have to kill one, at least one. Chain. And
Here's the finisher.
buff up. Taya, you can smash.
Nice shot. I'm gonna crush you.
I was wondering why the last piece was so easy to get.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Reduce aggro.
Everyone get ready.
Can do
I get first dibs.
bam. A lot of damage, which is nice. Then
I can follow that up.
keep up people. Finish with you, man. Actually, do we need to? Yeah, sure.
Get down.
Oh, we're not done yet. I'm on your heels.
How's this for a plan?
Check out what
Mio, so
How about something like this? How about something like this?
All right.
okay. Gamble time? Kinda. Big crit. Nice.
I can follow
Good
that
gen
up.
buff up. No reason, yes, basically. Then AoE again.
The big one. Dish out as much as I can.
Nice. Amazing.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
Observe my strategy.
I'll handle it. All right.
I'll take point.
AoE pulse. Let's see, do I just buff of people. AoE, so that I can fight. Hopefully the other one is almost dead.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
Skate around the water. Super dead.
Now that's teamwork. Thunder!
Overflow! I got him weakened.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Steak.
I'm the one you want.
First.
You want some more?
I'm about to change my art. Please stop turning around. Let's see. Let's stay inside here. I think the issue is I have side break, so the AI is trying to move to the side to break. I think, which is fine when you don't have aggro, but you're the tank. Ooh, get all the heals. Let's see. I don't care about the. Oh, there's two. Oh, wonderful. You're doing a good job of holding those two. Nice. I'm guessing this guy keeps summoning next. Maybe.
I'll keep on pelting them.
I think if we can do it here. Yes, one of coins about to die. I'm gonna change.
We are more than capable. How's this for a plan?
Again. Let's see if this hits everyone. It's not. Nope, it didn't hit the two on the side. It's fine.
Nice job.
3. Mio, so not Noah. Which one? Overcap.
I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Keep hitting hard.
I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
Mio,
How's this
Tyon.
for a plan?
How about something like this? How about something like this?
All right.
Follow my lead.
I can follow that up.
Break.
This'll end it.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
I'm handling.
All right.
Defense bypass. Break.
Here's the finisher.
Multi-blast.
Break.
This isn't the end.
This is the decider.
He's gonna enrage. Hopefully I can break him soon.
You're finished.
Someone's angry.
Yeah, someone's angry.
Don't let me. I'm just here to end it.
I was hoping I could break during the chain attack, but it didn't work.
Oh, one more, dear. Fine.
In for the long haul, huh? Enemy reinforcements.
Oh shit. Okay.
Juggling. I can't keep an interested. Heal. I'll take them on. Thanks. I can't keep those. I will fail.
No. No, you can't.
Ooh. Okay. Kill the ads. Here. Let's see. Art to last shield dash.
Shield bash.
This is good.
Myopic
Do I have
spree.
anyone else that can break? We don't have break, right? Oh, we have break. Do I want this heal? I think I value the break more.
Flashback.
Yes, breaks. All the breaks. Care about this. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
And kill the ads. Here's the story. Wait, can I just go past them?
Well, you doing this? I'm the one you want.
I've got some
Nice
more
move,
covered.
Kyle. Great. You and it. Be careful.
Thanks.
I see you. Talk fault.
I can't keep them interested.
Might be big.
Quick draw. Resonance strike.
Wait, I have everything on Mio now.
I'll take them on.
Oh.
Not again. Heal.
Okay.
No longer want to surrender before we fry. You want some more?
Which is nice.
Quick draw. I'll write it on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna. Overboard.
You'll do this. Are you okay? Resonance strike. I'll put him up. Stay with me. Everyone healed up? No complaints? That's a real Strength! It's amazing! All to range!
We can do this.
I'm fit to burst!
Go.
I thought I was unstoppable.
Senna. How?
Give us a smile, Senna. Abigail. I'm alive and kicking. Gotta try harder.
All right. Keep 'em coming.
Wrong target. Should have targeted the lower health one.
Work with me here. Got it.
Fine.
I'm in the hot seat.
I get first dibs.
Okay, inside everything. Thank you.
Here's the finisher.
Might be big.
Nice job.
Come back.
Do you think this plan might work? Do you think this plan might work?
All right. Coming right up.
I get
Maybe
first
again.
dibs. Dish out as much as I can. I'll
Jen.
just follow the hub.
Healthy. Finish with you to get
Get down.
Senna back. Take a TP.
Thought it was over. Ha! I got you in my sight.
Hit them where they least expect. Do you think this plan
Fans,
might work?
so-
I'm on the answer. Great. Everyone get ready.
Let me do the honors.
Which one I use? I just want to attack with Senna as much as possible with big multiplier.
More
You
where
know,
that came from.
I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I did.
Time for the big one. Oh, we're not done yet. I'm on your heels. I just thought of a great idea. Do you think this plan might work?
Fans,
How's this for a
Mio.
plan?
How about something like this?
How's this for a plan? I've got an idea.
How about something like this? Yippee!
Follow my lead. Lightning strike.
Me next.
So, yeah.
The finisher. One more for the road. Fight the shot.
And I'm just gonna attack with Senna. It doesn't matter how much damage I do with the finisher. I just want to do as much damage with Senna. Actually, let's see. AoE. Yeah, that's better. That's
You're in for it now.
big damage.
I got you in my sight! Hope you're ready for it! These biscuits don't stop us! Stay right there! Got a surprise for you!
We were fantastic just then.
Now that's teamwork.
How's that? Extra time. Still do this.
Here we go! Too late to cry now!
We're pretty much invincible at this stage. Break through. Get this. Cross away.
Well within touch.
Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Cheers for that! Light! Time to get crushed! No love lost!
Here, faster. Leave your ability.
Careful it. Did everything wrong? Tails, you can't fall here.
Fine.
The heat is on.
Sorry. You guys. Oh, Senna.
Senna, you're okay now.
Oh, thanks. Lightning. Strike. Cry of fate.
I see you. That's a real help.
All right, all together now.
Time to send them back.
Bring a rosy. Shockwave.
Oh, she having everything on one character. This was not impossible in one. Well, I guess. Let's see, possible in 4 now? Not really.
This will keep me going.
That's. Okay, bring me back up. And secure the ads.
I've got an idea.
We've got it. I'm in the hot seat.
Let's see, do I have the angle? Oh, yeah, I do. At least to kill the 2. Well, hit the 2. Oh, you just died, so you don't have any bugs. Which is fine. Then, and
This should be our plan of attack. Observe my strategy.
yippee! No.
I'll take one.
Time for the big one.
Keep doing a shit ton of damage, Senna.
And one for good measure.
Check out what I've got in mind.
I might have the answer. Leave it to you. Wait. Everyone get ready.
Bing, 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 bing. You are dead.
Don't think you're in the clear.
I don't really need to. Yeah. best if we do lands here.
Leave it to you, Nick.
This should be off my eye. Coming right up.
Follow my lead.
I'll follow your lead. This'll end it. We can go all night.
You know what we've got to do. Yippee!
Maybe I can't do a bunch of AoE here. So let's see. Just do this. See attack. That's gonna be team.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on.
I think when he enrages, he summons 3. I think that's what we saw.
Yes, that went well. Finally got to stretch my traps.
They're sparking me yet.
Are you okay?
Stay on guard for now.
I see you. Fire!
Keep up the attack.
Let's go, Miro. No time to fail. I'll get you ship shape in no time. Have that. Ring of Roses.
Oh shit.
Leo, I don't believe it.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Can I sneak behind? I can. Okay. Ooh. I'll come back for you later, you piece of eel. Got it. Yes. Mr. Samon, please call us. That's the third one, right? Good one, lads. Half down, half to go. Meh? Oh, you didn't just arrive from Salmon. It looks like we're going to the Pentelis region and Fornis. This part of Pentelis, it's Magda Wildwood, I think. Are we going down? And as for Fornis, looks like Zayan's Thailand. Okay. Good. We'll finish up this gathering quest next time.
Nice bit of sunshine.